Time for your daily crash outs is a crazy thing to open up with. Also, good morning and how dare you. Hold on. I had to go kiss Gray Boy because he was really cute. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Wake up. Wake up. We're late because I didn't fall asleep until 4 o'clock in the morning. I kind of had a bad day yesterday. I was cranky, dude. I went to bed grumpy. So it took me a long time to get to bed, and also I can't stop playing Megabunk. I can't stop playing Megabunk, you guys. I can't stop playing Megabunk. I can't stop playing Megabunk. Fuck. Is that Korone? Is what Korone? What? The music? I don't know. Who's Korone? I'm an internet boomer. I'm dumb. I don't know anything. What? Oh yeah, I forgot I got all these Peronodons. Don't worry about it. Hold on, I'm gonna Google it now. Now I'm worrying about it. I'm just looking it up. Good morning, Aferi. Good morning, Saren. Good morning, Jane. Good morning, Soren. Good morning, Baptiste. Good morning, everybody. I hope you guys are having a good Monday. I hope you guys had a good weekend. How's everybody doing? How's everyone doing this morning? Oh, you're talking about Inugami. Okay, Inugami Korone. You're talking about the VTuber Korone. I didn't clock it. Sorry, I'm dumb. I'm dumb and I'm tired. No, it's not. This is from the Cyberpunk soundtrack. Anyway. Good morning, gamers. What did I do this weekend? I worked and got, oh, I also broke up a dog fight yesterday. My dog and my roommate's cringe-ass dog, Riley and Mistra, decided last night that they were going to have mad beef with each other, and I ended up having to break them up, and I got bit. I got bit by the dogs a couple times. Thankfully, no puncture bites, but I'd consider it like a level 2 bite because I have bruising and my arm hurts a lot. My arm got mildly fucked up. It's okay. I'm fine. I can still use my arm. My arm just really hurts. Definitely gonna have some bruises. But this morning, I got really mad at them, okay? I had to use my mad voice, which I don't like to do. But I needed to break them up quickly because, you know, I didn't want dogs fighting. And it's so funny. I got my mad voice. I yelled at them loudly enough that my roommate, who is a very heavy sleeper who can sleep through Scarlet and I streaming, woke up. Even though we were on different floors of the house, I woke them up from a dead sleep because I had to yell at the dogs. Because I yelled so loudly at them. And this morning, when Riley came downstairs to go outside, she knew she had fucked up last night because she took one look at me sitting beside Mistra and then she walked away. She wouldn't go. She wouldn't go outside. Because I got so mad at her. Hold on. Speaking of Riley, hold on. Where are you, Riley? Riley, come here. Come here. Come tell the class what you did. Good morning, Riley. Good morning, Mia. Come here, babies. Come here. You can come in too. Hi, Mia. Hi, Riley. Riley. Hold on. Riley. Do you guys want to tell the class what you, well, Mia was a perfect, for context, Mia was a perfect angel. She was so good. Mia was perfectly fine. She didn't engage. She didn't fuck around like Riley did. Riley, come here. Riley, come here. Come here. What's this? What did you do last night? Did you get in a fight with my dog? Did you guys try to bite each other? And then I had to get in the middle of you? And because I had to get in the middle of you, did I get bit by you and Mistra? While you guys were also throwing punches at each other, and then I also got punched by the dogs? Did that happen last night, Riley? Did you guys punch and bite me? Mia Thomas. Leave him alone. Grey Boy doesn't want to be your friend. Riley Thomas. Leave it alone. Riley. Mia and Riley. Mia and Riley. I'm okay. My arm is kind of fucked up, but I'm okay. No puncture wounds, and that's what matters, because I didn't want to have to go to the hospital. Hey. Mia and Riley. Mia Princessa and Riley Princessa. Leave him alone. Mia. Alright. Did you guys get your snorfs? Riley, come here. Riley, get out of the litter box and come here, you cringe dog. Come here. Come here. What's this? Yeah, get it. Snorf them. Did you guys get snorfed? Did you hear it? Did you hear the snorfs? Did you hear the dog snorfs? Alright, you guys. Let's get out of here. You guys are freaking out, Grey Boy. Come on. Go see your mom. Go see mom. Go see mom. That's the wrong direction, you idiot. Goodbye, creatures. Goodbye, Scarlet. Ever heard of the first KSP player? What is that? What? The first KS. Anyway, hi. Good morning, everyone. The Kerbal Space Program? Hello. What? They strapped 47 gunpowder rockets to a chair because they wanted to go to space, or they wanted to go to the moon, and they died in the attempt. What the fuck did they think was gonna happen? Wanhu KSP. What is this? On the day of liftoff, Juan, splendidly attired, climbed into his rocket chair, and 47 servants lit the fuses and hastily ran for cover. There was a huge explosion when the smoke cleared. Juan and the chair were gone and was said never to have been seen again. What? The crater Wanhu on the far side of the moon is named after him. What the fuck? That's so... What? People are so fascinating. Anyway, with that little tidbit out of the way, that was crazy. Good morning, Scarlett. I told on your dog and my dog. I told on our dogs, comrade. I told on our dogs. I told chat what our dogs did last night. Hold on. What the dog's doing? Mr. and Riley got into a fight last night and I got bit like 3 times, breaking them up because I was the only one home. I had to break them up because they decided to beef with each other last night when I went to go let Riley and Mia out. And it was really cringe. And my arm hurts a lot. It wasn't just, the problem was it wasn't just Riley. It was also Mistra. They were both cringe little freaks. To be fair, Riley has been antagonizing Mistra incessantly for the past couple of weeks. By running up to her, false charging her, and then running away before going outside. And last night, it's sort of, it reached a crescendo, shall we say. Is she a moose? She fucking acts like one. She acts like a goddamn moose sometimes. She's got a skull as thick as a moose's. And what? Did I say it wrong? How do you say crescendo? Did I say it wrong? And they got into a fight last night. I had to get in the middle of them to break them up, and I got punched. I got punched by dogs, and I got bit by dogs. But I'm okay. I no puncture. I don't have any puncture wounds. My arm is hurting. It hurts a lot. I got some bruising and some swelling, but I'm fine. I didn't have to go to the hospital or anything. It just hurts. Unfortunately, it was my dominant arm because, I was mostly trying to break them up with my dominant arm. I got my mouth, my hand when I shoved my hand into Riley's mouth so she couldn't bite. And she literally went, did it. It was so funny. And I was like, get the fuck out of here. They were being such assholes. They were being assholes. They were so cringe last night. It was messed up. But they're fine now. And this morning, it was so funny because this morning when Scarlett got up, which was like 30 minutes ago, she let Riley downstairs. And normally when you let Riley downstairs to go outside, she will sprint. She sprints over to Mistra to sniff her and then runs to the back door so she can be let out to go potty. And this morning, I was sitting beside Mistra waiting with the spray bottle because I'm not playing games with either of these dogs anymore. I'm done with both of their shit. I'm done with their attitude problems. They're acting like petulant babies, and I'm over it. So I was sat beside Mistra. I had the spray bottle, and I told Mistra, I was like, I don't want to hear a word out of your mouth, dog. I don't want to hear a, oh, I don't want to hear a, I don't want to hear anything. I don't want to hear anything out of your lips, creature. Riley comes downstairs. She turns the corner. She sees me sitting beside Mistra. She puts her ears down and her tail goes down, and she turns back around and walks back to the stairs to wait for Scar. She walks back to the fucking stairs to wait for her mom. Because she knew she fucked up last night. Her and Mistra both knew they had fucked up last night, and that I was really mad at them. It was really funny. And then I had to go back out. Like, I had to go out to Riley and be like, Riley, go outside. Go outside. And she did the slowest walk to the back door to go potty I've ever seen her do. She has never gone outside with that little enthusiasm. It was so funny. Mia was totally normal because Mia was perfectly fine last night. She was a good girl last night. It was just Riley and Mistra. Distraught? I'm distraught. I'm the only one who got hurt. The dogs are fine. I'm the one who got fucked up. It's annoying. My hand hurts because my arm hurts. Idiot dogs. Dogs are stupid and cringe. Riley's traumatized. She damn well better be traumatized after pulling that shit. I hope they're both traumatized. I hope they both never want to hear me use my angry voice again. I hope both of them learned a valuable lesson in not fucking around and finding out. Because they fucked around and they found out last night. I was pissed. And then they had to wait until like 10:30 at night for me to feed them because I was so mad. I didn't want to. I was like, I don't want to talk to you. So they had to wait to get fed because I went and picked up Soren from volunteering because I was supposed to volunteer with him last night, but the rehab was like really crazy last night. So I ended up leaving. And I went to pick him up and then they got fed when I got back because I was too pissed off at them. I was like, I don't want to talk to you. Poor Mia and the cats and the Crossfire who've done nothing and now have to wait to eat dinner. I hope Mia said bad words to Riley while I was gone because she had to wait for dinner. But they're fine. I'm mostly fine. I'm just annoyed with them. I'm over it now. Riley was being so pathetic last night after the whole thing too. She came up to me. I came into the restroom. She came over to the door and sat in front of me. Like she sat in front of the door and waited for me to come out. And then when I came out, she went and made like the biggest, saddest, like puppy face at me and like really like tentatively lifted her paw up to me. And I was like, you better feel bad. You better feel bad, you little shit. And I like squatted down in front of her and I was like, you were so naughty. I love you, but that was so cringe and you were so naughty and I still love you. I'm just mad at you. She was so pathetic last night. Mr. sulked because Mr. is like the most Sun dog ever. So she was just like, she was so fucking indignant, even though she technically started it last night. She wouldn't stop growling at Riley when Riley came downstairs. So it was technically Mr.'s fault last night. But I'm not mad at them anymore. I'm tired of their shit. I'm over it. I was pretty mad last night, though. I was quite angry because now my arm hurts and I have to go to work tonight. And if I have to assist tonight on a cash register, I already fucking know some cashier is going to throw a box into my arm. And it's going to hurt like shit. And I'm going to be really cranky if that happens. So I'm hoping they don't put me on a cash register tonight. And I'm hoping they put me on like carts or something so I can just go do something else and not be in pain or be in pain in a different way. Are you guys ready to play Silk Song? Good morning. I hope you had a good weekend. I hope you had a better weekend than me getting breaking out my stupid dogs. I hope your weekend was better than mine, gamers. I ended up playing Mega Bonk all night until 4 o'clock in the morning because I was cranky and I didn't feel like sleeping. So I was up until 4 a.m. playing Mega Bonk. As one does. As one does. So let's go down to my unlucky chronicles. Dude, I had a rancid day yesterday. My day was cringe as hell yesterday, you guys. Besides Pathfinder. Pathfinder was really fun. Pathfinder's always fun, though. I did have the first roll of the day. We did start Pathfinder. I should have known. I should have known yesterday was going to be a wash because I boot up Pathfinder. We get into session, and I do my first roll of session. The first roll of session that I do is a fucking nat 1. I roll a nat 1 right out the goddamn door. That nat 1 was for the rest of the whole day. It was. That was crazy. I rolled a fucking nat 1 and I was like, you've got to be kidding me right now. And my character proceeded to get his ass beaten and had to be saved by all of his comrades. It was cringe as hell, dude. Oh, I just realized something. I have a 10 cost ace that I could put in. I have a 10 cost ace I could put in my Yamato deck, Scarlet. He's a 10 cost 10,000 power rush if I have 2 or less life cards, which is really easy to do as Yamato. I am cursed, dude. Something's wrong with me. I just realized that gold border ace that I got, see, he's a 10 cost 10,000 power. On play, add up to 1 card from the top of my deck to the top of my life cards. Then, if I have 2 or less life cards, this character gains rush during this turn. This card can attack on the turn in which it is played. Great boy, hi. I need more aces though. Do you have any OP7 119 aces? He's a yellow 10 cost. Let me know. I could put him in my deck and make a rush. I could make an actual rush Yamato deck because that would be really funny and cringe. I could put him in there with Kuma because Kuma gives you life. I'd have to see. I've been theory crafting cringe Yamato decks, chat, because I think it would be kind of funny. I traumatized Scarlet by accident. Turns out if you play a lot of rush cards in your Yamato deck and also have a lot of cards that double hit, your roommate gets like fucking like Vietnam style trauma from it. It gets scared, and in locals, when she goes against another Yamato player, has to keep asking that Yamato player if they're playing rush cards or not. Or if they're playing banish decks. Banish rush, so just oops all aggression. Great, but do you have hiccups? Banish was what? Yeah, banish. Yeah, but a lot of my cards that have banish tend to have rush as well. Ooh, I have some other ace cards. I have a 6 cost 8,000 power Cavendish. I want to deck build with you guys, chat. Do you guys want to do that sometime? Should we just like hang out and deck build? Would you like that, chat? Do you fuck with that? Would you guys be into that? You'd fuck more with it if you understood the game. You want me to teach you how to play? Do you want to learn how to play? I can send you the sim. You can learn. It's really easy to play. It's really easy to learn how to play One Piece. You know jack shit about One Piece. That's fair. I'm not gonna argue with that. Good morning, Argonaut. How's it going? Hope you're having a good day. Hope you had a good weekend. Shirahoshi would be good in this deck as well. She's a 2-cost 0 power blocker, and when she's KO'd, I add a card from the top of my deck to my life cards. Man, I want to theory craft some shit. Only if I actually play with you. Make me rich, and then I'll have all the time in the world. I need a rich oil baron to show up and make me rich so that I don't have to fucking worry anymore and work at Costco. Or I'm sorry, at Bosco, if you will. But I can build you some decks. If you tell me what your playstyle is in Magic the Gathering, I can find some adjacent decks and build you a deck. Because there are some similarities between the games in terms of like color style and stuff. What do you guys like to play? Saren, what do you like to play? And Mustache, what do you guys like to play in MTG normally? What's your vibe? All you know is what your Fujo tells you. She doesn't say rancid things. Come on now. She would never. She's so polite and normal. You need to know the rules and see what you fuck with. If you look up the OP.TCG tutorial, that can teach you a lot of what you need to know. The turn progression is a little bit different from Magic the Gathering, so you don't play like mana from your hand. You have what's called Dawn, and you can have up to 10 Dawn. So that's your mana. You can have up to 10 mana. Everybody has a max of 10 mana. It goes into its own separate pile. In fact, hold on. I could show you guys, probably. Scarlet, are you free for a minute? Or are you busy right now? If you're busy, that's fine. We're gonna launch the OP.TCG sim, and I'm gonna show you guys how to play One Piece. It's very easy. It's not complicated, I promise. OP.TCG. Is this the one that I want? You have 12 EDH decks currently, and you previously had 20 different ones over the years. Good news. You don't need to have any actual physical decks to play One Piece. Hold on. I'm going to show you guys how to play One Piece very quick. So the sim can be a little fickle. It's fan built. It's completely fan made. It's made by one person who is like a dad, and he has built this thing entirely himself. Oh, it has an update. Nice. Probably because of the PRB. It's very fun. You'll play pretty much anything. You'll play literally anything in MTG. You have 13 commander decks. I like tribal decks. Somebody recommend me a bracket 3 tribal. Cause he's busy. And he single-handedly built this sim, and it's like, this sim is like the sim that this is what people use to like theory craft like decks and test them. Okay, so let's put some different music on right quick. No, it's not Tabletop Simulator. It's its own standalone thing that was built. Let's see. Yes, it is like EDH in that regard. So it's like Commander in that you have a leader, and your leader dictates the kind of deck that you can build. So we're gonna pop over here for a minute. I'm gonna... we'll turn this off. Let's scooch down in this corner. Are you here, Scarlett? Are you paying attention? I think she's donut walling me. Hold on, where is it? Game capture. OPTCG sim. Okay, so this is the sim. This is the OPTCG sim. Welcome. We're gonna learn how to play. I'm gonna teach you guys how to play One Piece. I'm gonna show you guys what I like to play. Okay? Scarlett, are you here? So, this is what it looks like when you launch. You go to your deck editor, and this is where you can import decks. And you can find decks online. They're really easy to find. These are, so if you see like ST on this is a starter deck. So if I load this, you can see my full deck here. You need 50, each deck has 50 cards. You can have up to 4 of any one card in a deck. I'm gonna load my Yamato deck. So you can see I have different Yamato decks. This is like an older Yamato deck. This is Momonosuke in it. This is the one I was recently playing, and then do I have my other? This is what Scarlett plays, though I think she's changed her deck. I think her deck has changed a little bit. Scarlett plays Reiju. You can import your own images. So like if we go to my Yamato deck, I have a custom Yamato card made. So you can make your own proxies in the sim and stuff like that, which is fun. You can import, you can see what the cards look like by default over here. And then I have a bunch of alts imported. So how deck structure works, I'll show you. You have a leader. This is my leader. This is Yamato. He's the leader for this deck. He is a multicolored leader. So if you look in the bottom left corner, you can see what colors there are. You have 6 colors in the game. You have red, green, blue, purple, black, yellow. And all of those colors have different play styles. Green tends to be really beefy and heavy. Yellow has a lot of life utility in it, like give and take, and a lot of like interesting... Yellow has a lot of really interesting aggressive utility. Green is green. Blue is very... Blue's kind of technical, like blue can be in Magic. Purple and black, I'm not as familiar with. I'm not as familiar with purple and black. I haven't really played purple-black decks. Green yellow is my bread and butter. I like a lot of green decks. I have played a little bit of red. This is Shanks. This is the Shanks starter deck. Also, I will say, if you are... How are you supposed to play the game now? What do you mean? So, we're going to play Yamato, and I'm going to show you how a game goes. We'll put... I'm going to play Yamato, and we're going to put the Reiju deck out. So, I'm playing against myself. Okay? So, at the start of the game, this is your board setup. So, this will be your character area in the middle here. And then you have your leader area, you have a stage area, you have your deck, you have your trash, and you have your cost area. These are your cost cards here. Your cost cards go on the left, and you have up to 10. I'm playing with, I'll kill you. You can have up to 10 cards, okay? In your Dawn, like you have 10 cards in your Dawn. It's not even up to, but you can have up to 10 in play at one time. And certain decks benefit from having more or less Dawn on the playfield at different times during a game. At the very beginning of the game, you draw 5 cards. You look at your hand and you decide if you would like to mulligan. You are allowed to mulligan once, and then you have to keep your second hand. So if we look at my hand here, I have a lot of low cost start characters. Having a Tonoyasu in my hand in the beginning is really good. Having Izo is really good. Having Nami is really good. This is the card that Scarlet doesn't like. We can mulligan or keep. I'm going to keep. And then with this one, I mulliganed the other one, whatever. So now, if you look on the left here, I'm going to draw Dawn. I have one Dawn. If you are player 1, why are these cards up here? This is player 2. So this is player 2. I'm playing against myself, so I'm technically playing both sides of the board at the same time because I'm playing against myself. Oh, so over here, once both opponents decide whether to mulligan or keep, if you look at your leader card here, so if you look at Yamato, you see in the bottom right corner where it says life and there's a 4. That is the life of your leader. Once hands are decided, which we've just done, you then draw life cards and you place them face down on the left side of your board state. So these are your life cards right here. In order to win against an opponent, you need to get rid of all of their life cards. So in order to kill Reiju, I need to hit her, specifically the leader, 4 times. Plus once more, once she has no life. You have to hit them once after they have no life in order to win. Except for there are a couple of like very rare circumstances. But I would basically, to put it in simple terms, I need to hit Reiju, specifically Reiju, the leader herself. I need to hit her 5 times to win the game. Assuming she doesn't somehow, I have to remove all of her life cards and then hit her directly. And vice versa. I have 4 life cards. And Yamato needs to be hit. Okay. If you can choose whether to, usually it's like rock, paper, scissors or a dice roll to choose who's going to go first or who's going to go second. Whoever wins the dice roll can decide who will go first and who will go second. Because depending on the kind of deck you're playing, it can be beneficial to play first or second. I am playing first in this instance. The sim has decided I am going first. If you are player 1, and you play the first turn, you don't draw a card on your first turn. You just draw 1 Dawn if you are the first turn in the game. You draw 1 Dawn, and then you can decide whether you want to play anything from your hand if you're able to. And then you have to end your turn. Each player's first turn in a match, they cannot attack. So I'm going to end my turn. Now, Reiju gets to go. She is the second turn of the entire match, which means she gets to draw a card. So she's going to draw a card, and then she's also going to draw her Dawn. And because she is playing second, she gets to draw 2 Dawn. And from here out, everybody will draw 2 Dawn each start of round in your it's called your refresh phase. So she has 2 Dawn on her field. I'll show you in a minute. So I'm going to do that. I'm trying to remember how Reiju's played. So here's what we're going to do. Reiju's whole mechanic is playing low-cost characters which then get trashed so that you can play a higher cost version of them. And I'm going to show you how that works. So we're going to click on Reiju. We're going to deploy her. If you click on Reiju again, now that she's on the field in our character area, she is a character. This is a leader. If you look at Reiju's text, it says activate main. We are currently in our main phase. We're currently in our main phase. Reiju has a mechanic where I can tap I can get rid of one Dawn, so I would return one of these rested Dawn cards. So I paid 2 Dawn, I rested 2 Dawn. So I tap 2 to play Reiju. And in her main phase activate, she can remove 1 Dawn from the field, put it back in her Dawn deck, and trash herself. So she effectively KOs herself and she goes into the trash. If your leader has a Germa 66 type, you can play up to 1 Reiju with a cost of 4 from your hand or from your trash. If we look at our leader here, Germa? If we look at our leader, if you look at the bottom underneath Reiju's name, you can see what type of card she is. So she is a Vinsmoke family / Germa 66 card. So now we're going to go back to our character Reiju here, not our leader Reiju. We're going to go back to character Reiju here. And we are going to use her action. So she's going to trash herself. We're going to put a Dawn back in our deck. So this Reiju has gone to trash. And now we can look in our hand. And if we look in our hand right here, you can see this Reiju here. So this is a 2-cost Reiju. If you look in the top left corner, that's how much she costs. And if you look in the top right corner, that's her power level. That's how strong that card is. So now, because I have used her card effect, if we look in our hand, there's just a trash character. Don't say that around Scarlet. We can look at this Reiju here. And when we play this Reiju, we can now play her because we trashed this Reiju. So this Reiju allows me to play a bigger, stronger Reiju. And she also has an effect on play. If the number of Dawn cards on your field is equal to or less than the number on your opponent's field, and you have 5 or less cards in your hand, you draw 2 cards. So her effect just went off so an on-play effect immediately triggers as soon as a character is placed into your board, onto your play state. So she got played because of this Reiju. This is Reiju's whole mechanic. Reiju's entire mechanic is to trash low-cost characters who are then immediately replaced with high-cost versions of themselves. So you basically cheat out more powerful characters by trashing their lower power counterparts. And her other main mechanic is to have equal to or lesser than your opponent's Dawn amount. So right now you can see we both have 1 Dawn because the Reiju that I trashed put 1 Dawn away. And because of that, this was her on-play effect for her higher cost or higher power ability one was able to then be activated. So I was able to immediately draw 2 more cards. So I drew these 2 cards here. And I was able to cheat out a 5,000 power card on turn 1, which is crazy. But on turn 1, you cannot attack, right? So I can't do anything else this turn because my 1 remaining Dawn that I have is rested. So I'm not able to play anything else because I have no mana. I'm tapped. So now we're going to end our turn and it's going to come to me. So now I'm going to draw a card. I drew this. No. So you can see how she's grayed out. She has summoning sickness. So she's not active yet. Unless a character has rush. Unless a character has rush, they cannot attack on the turn in which they are played. There are exceptions. So rush is a card effect that allows a character to attack on the turn that they are played. Kind of like red decks, where you have a lot of like rush decks. Yeah. Haste, yeah. Rush is haste, exactly. Good morning, Feeling Lizard Gamer. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the break room. Sorry, I know this is the weirdest Silk song you guys have ever seen, but you got me yapping. So now we are in turn 2. So now we're in normal phases. The first 2 turns of the game don't play the same as the rest of the game. So now we're going to draw Dawn. Now from here on out, each player at the beginning of the turn will get to put 2 Dawn onto their field. So I'm going to draw Dawn. You can see 2 Dawn come onto the field here. I have 3 active Dawn. I have all of these characters here. I am going to play this character right here. This is Onami. And I'm going to deploy her. She has an on-play effect. So again, on-play, as soon as that character comes onto your play field, the on-play effect triggers immediately. Her on-play effect, up to one of your leader or character cards gains Banish during this turn. And what Banish does is when this card deals damage, the target card is trashed without activating its trigger. And I'm going to show you what that means now. So Nami's on-play effect triggers. I'm going to select my leader. My leader now has Banish. So Yamato now has Banish. And Yamato has a really powerful leader effect. He has something called double attack. So when Yamato attacks, he hits twice, which is imperative. So now I've played Onami. I have 1 active Dawn left. And I'm going to show you 2 mechanics here. So we have 1 active Dawn left. If you look at the bottom of the Dawn card, you can see your turn plus 1,000. So a fun thing you can do with Dawn cards, so with your mana cards, basically, you can select a Dawn card and select a character or a leader. Your leader is also an active character, yes. They have a power factor as well. With your Dawn, you can click on characters or leaders. So you can select a character or a leader and attach that Dawn to that character or leader. So I have attached a Dawn to my leader now. Yamato, by default, if you look in the top right corner of his card, he is a 5,000 power card. So in order, when you are the attacker, you need to meet it to beat it. So you need to have equal to or greater than power of the card you are choosing to attack. And you can choose to attack the leader at any time, or you can choose to attack characters if they are rested. So I would not be able to attack this Reiju because she is not rested. A character card must be in a rested state for you to be able to target them. A leader, however, you can attack at any time. So I have attached a Dawn to Yamato. By default, so rested is tapped. So a card would need to be tapped for you to, a character needs to be tapped for you to attack them. So now I have done 2 things to my leader. So Yamato, he is 5,000 power by default, but I have attached a Dawn to him. So he has plus 1,000 power for the rest of my turn. So now he is a 6,000 power card. But even without this, he would still be able to attack Reiju because she is also a 5,000 power card. And I only need to meet that 5,000 in order to be able to attack her. So again, attacking is meet it to beat it. You just have to be equal to or greater than to be able to attack a card in terms of power level. This is just insurance to ensure that my attack will go through because Yamato has double attack. So he is going to hit this leader twice. And because of this Nami that I played, he has Banish. So now I'm going to select him. I'm going to attack. So I'm tapping Yamato to attack. And I am selecting Reiju. Reiju has no blocker. So she has nobody she can block with. No characters who can absorb the attack. And this is how attack phases go. So you select who you're going to attack, and then your opponent goes into their block phase. So they can choose if they want to block the attack if they have blockers. And then once they've resolved their blocking step, you go into a counter step. So right now, if Reiju wanted to avoid this damage, she would need to be able to counter me by adding 2,000 more power onto herself. And the only way you can do that is if you have certain cards in your hand. So if you look at my hand right here, you can see there is a counter mechanic on this card. So say Reiju, say this was reversed and Reiju was attacking me for 6,000 power. If I had an active Dawn in my cost area, I could play this. So it's effectively like an instant. As long as I have the amount I need to pay to be able to play this card because it has a counter mechanic, I would be able to play it. Sort of like you would play an instant. Event cards are sort of, they're spells and instants. The cost of the card is on the top left. So if you look at this event card, this is a 1-cost card. But it is a 1-cost card that has 2 mechanics on it. There's a main mechanic and there's a counter mechanic. So if I was being attacked, if I had an active Dawn that I could use to pay for this card, I could play this and it would give me plus 3,000 power. So the attack would fail because then I'd be an 8,000. You're going to fail the quiz. However, if you don't have a card like this, if you don't happen to have like an event card or an instant card, if you're more familiar with Magic terms, cards have another mechanic on them. Character cards specifically have a mechanic on them that allows you to defend yourself. So if we look at Reiju's hand right now, these are all character cards right here, okay? And on some of them, you can see, if you look on the left border, you can see counter plus X amount. So if we look at this Tony Chopper card, for example, and we look at his left border, he has counter plus 1,000. So I could take Tony Chopper and he gives Reiju plus 1,000 power, but he goes into the trash. So that is the downside. You can use your characters to counter if they have a counter amount on their left border. However, that card then goes into your trash. So that's the downside. You have to decide if it's worth it to use that card to counter because you might need that card. In Reiju's case, specifically with Reiju's playstyle, Reiju is able to play... if you're countering by trashing a character card, you do not have to pay any cost because they go right into your trash rather than being used normally. So you now cannot use that character because they're in your trash pile. Yeah, effectively. The cost becomes you lose that card. You lose that on that card because it goes straight to your trash. However, the big however is that Reiju specifically with Reiju, with this deck in particular, specifically for character cards, yes. So the thing with Reiju, it's not a big deal for Reiju to end up with cards in her trash because Reiju's whole thing is trashing characters to play bigger characters, and she can search for the bigger characters that she needs from both her own hand and her trash. Reiju is literally a trash goblin. Yes, that's correct. Reiju's a trash goblin. She can pull cards out of her trash to play. She's a graveyard player. Yes, that's exactly what it is. She plays graveyard style. So right now I have trashed Chopper. He gave me plus 1,000 counter power. So now you can see we are even. However, because Reiju is defending, she needs to have a higher counter state. She needs to have a higher power level than Yamato in order to win this. So in theory, we could play another one of these cards that has a counter on their border. So we could still play Sora and we could still play Niji, and that would make us powerful enough to win this encounter. However, for the purposes of showing you guys what Banish does and how life cards work, we are not going to do that. So right now we are even, and I'm going to resolve the attack, and you're going to see what happens to Reiju. Reiju is going to lose 2 life because Yamato has double attack, so he's going to hit Reiju twice, and she's going to lose 2 of these life cards up here. So if you resolve that, you can see that these 2 life cards, they went straight into the trash. And that is because of Banish. So normally, if I were to attack her and I did not have Banish, she would draw these 2 cards from her life pile and she would look at them. So she drew a Tony Chopper and she drew a Sanji. If you look at Nami, you can see on the bottom she has a black border with a yellow trigger icon on it. Cards that have yellow trigger icons with these special effects mean if this card is face down, or if this card is in your life file, because sometimes they'll be face up depending on mechanics, trigger effects can only happen from being drawn from your life pile if you take damage. So for Nami, for example, you can see that her card says trigger KO, so knock out up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 5 or less. That effect can only happen if Reiju attacks me and I were to draw that Nami card from my life cards. The benefit to Banish is that because I have attacked Reiju with Banish, she had to draw 2 life cards, but she doesn't get to use those cards because they go straight to the trash no matter what. You don't get to use them because they were banished rather than being normally drawn. And the same goes for characters. If I attack a character with a banish card, no matter what the opposing cost is of the character that I am attacking, if I attack with banish, that card goes straight to trash. And they don't, like, if they have trigger effects or any sort of effects that go off, that is specifically for yellow trigger effects from life. Yellow triggers will only go off if they come out of life, but banish just removes a card. As long as you attack with banish, that card dies. And you don't get to use it, basically. So now we're going to draw a card. We're going to draw Dawn. Reiju has 3 Dawn. Reiju has a really important mechanic. She has what's called a stage card, which is this blue border card here. Most people don't use stages. Do all life cards go in the trash? No. Only if they are banished. Or if you choose to use its yellow trigger effect. So when you normally draw a life card, so if I were to take damage right now and I had to draw the top card from my life pile on Yamato, and I pulled this Nami card, for example, she has this yellow trigger effect, and I can choose, once I draw it from my life pile, I can choose to use that yellow trigger effect. If I use that yellow trigger effect, she then goes into my trash and she does not go into my hand. I can choose not to use that yellow trigger effect, but the only way you can use that yellow trigger effect is from drawing it from your life cards. I can choose not to use it, and then she's just a normal card that goes into my hand that I can then pay to use later on. But I will never be able to use her trigger effect unless she ends up back in my life cards somehow. The same goes for Basil. Yes, you can manipulate your life deck. Yes. And you will see that in the Yamato deck. He has life manipulate mechanics. So Reiju has a really important mechanic. She has a stage card. A lot of decks don't use stage cards, but Reiju specifically relies very heavily on having a stage card. So Germa Kingdom is her stage card, and it has an activate main. So we're going to deploy this card. We're going to click on this. So you may discard 1 card, and then you rest this stage. So I'm going to trash this really strong 7 cost ETG card. He's going to go in my trash. Because I did that, I get to peek at the top 3 cards of my deck. I have to reveal up to 1 card with Germa in its types, and I add it to my hand. And then I send the remaining cards to the bottom of my deck in any order. So if we look here, I'm looking at these 3 cards here. I have Sanji, okay? So I'm going to take Sanji. I'm going to put him in my hand. I'm going to reorganize this so that this Germa card is on the very bottom of my deck because I don't need this Germa stage anymore because I have my stage now. And then I'm going to return these cards to my deck. And this becomes tapped because I used its mechanic. So now I have Sanji in my hand. Sanji is a searcher card. And Germa stage is also a searcher. So now hold on. We're gonna play. I'm reading. I'm not as familiar with this deck. So now we have 2 active Dawn. I'm gonna play Sanji. Sanji's on play mechanic is he searches. So we're gonna look at these 5 cards here. And we can see we have we're going to take this Reiju, put it in my hand. And then we're going to do this. We're going to return these all to my deck. Yeah, it's Scry. Use Scry. So Scry 5, for example, Scry 3, etc. And now we have 1 active card left. I can look at my trash cards right quick, and I can play this. I'm going to deploy this Sora card. On play, you can discard a card from your hand. If you have equal to or less Dawn on the field than your opponent, you add to your hand up to 1 character card of 4,000 power or less that has the Vinsmoke type from trash. I can't use this because I actually have more Dawn, I think. Oh, no, I have equal to because we both have 3 Dawn. So I'm going to trash this Ichiji. And then I'm going to take this Reiju from my trash and put her back in my hand. You're going to need a glossary. It's once you get the hang of it, it's not too bad. Comparing it to Magic the Gathering is actually pretty helpful. So now I have pulled this Reiju into my hand. So I've set myself up for my next turn. So what's going to happen on my next turn with Reiju is I will play this Reiju right here. She's going to put a Dawn away. And then I'll trash her. And because I trashed her, I can then play this really high cost Reiju. And this really high cost, high power Reiju allows me to scry 5. I'll look at the top 5 cards of my deck. I'll be able to pick a card and so on and so forth. So Reiju is like a search trash cheat out. She's a search trash cheat. So she searches, she trashes cards so that she can then cheat out high cost cards through playing these low cost cards, right? It glosses over you, yeah. Trash searching cheater, Reiju. Yeah, she is a trash searching cheater. So now I have 2 active. You can see these cards I just played are rested because they're grayed out. My leader is active, and this Reiju that I played last turn is active. So now I'm going to take this. I'm going to attack with this Reiju. Meet it to beat it as an attacker. I have no blockers. And I'm not going to counter. I'm choosing not to counter. I will take 1 damage. So because... Oh, they're not rested. They have summoning sickness. I'm sorry. I misspoke. They have summoning. These guys have summoning sickness, so they can't attack this turn because they were just summoned. Rested is tapped. You are correct. So I'm going to rest Reiju to attack. So in order to attack, you have to tap them, right? You tap to attack. So I tapped Reiju. I attacked. I lose 1 life because I didn't counter it. Because she's attacking me normally and not with Banish, like you guys saw last time, this card goes into my hand. This card has no trigger effect, so he just goes into my hand. I can then attack again with my leader. I'm not going to block, and I'm not going to counter, so I lose another life card. This card does have a trigger effect. If your leader has Land of Wano type and your opponent has 3 or less life cards, so if you look at our opponent, she has 2 life cards, I can play this card. So basically, he can come out for free. Rather than me having to pay for Dawn, tap for Dawn to play him, because he has a trigger effect and he came out of my life pile, I can use his trigger effect and he just goes immediately onto the field with summoning sickness. And then I end my turn. So now I have effectively cheated out a 4-cost 5,000 power card because of that. You get what I'm saying? And then you continue on. There's more to it than that, but these are like basic mechanics of the game. Except for Banish is not basic, but... Does that make sense? And you guys can play with me. They stay just to resolve. They just resolve and then they immediately fall off. Unless it specifically says, so like for this specifically says up to one of your leader cards gains plus 3,000 power during this battle. So in this instance, as an example, I would use this, I would counter. So for that specific battle, my leader would have plus 3,000. And once that battle is resolved, that 3,000 goes away. If it says turn, then it goes away at the end of your turn. Or it could say until end of opponent's turn or stuff like that, right? And so on and so forth. It's fun though. I like the sim a lot. I enjoy it. A battle is a resolve attack. Yeah, that's why you have to like you have to do it. You resolve attacks 1 at a time. So like in Magic, that's something that's been a little bit, I've had to like unlearn. I've had to reteach myself when I went to locals for One Piece, because in Magic the Gathering, you tap everything that you're going to attack with all at once, right? So like if I wanted to swing at an enemy in Commander and I had a board state of like 20 fucking cards that I wanted to swing with, I could just like swing all of them at once. In Magic the Gathering, you can do that. In One Piece, you swing with 1 character or leader at a time. You swing 1 by 1 and you resolve each attack 1 by 1. You don't swing everything at once. You don't tap everything at once. You go 1 by 1, because One Piece's main phase state plays a little bit differently from Magic state, in that during a main player phase, you can play characters and attack characters in any order. So like I could play something from my hand, choose to attack with 1 card, and then if I still have Dawn and stuff, I can play more stuff from my hand and then choose to like attack again until I'm done. Yeah. So you don't have like your draw and play phase and then your attack phase. You just have your main phase, which you can do in any order and rinse repeat until you decide you're done, basically. There are phases, it's just different. It's a little bit different. How the phases work is just slightly different. I like it a lot though. It's a lot less complicated than Magic the Gathering. Yeah, it's more, the phases are a bit more relaxed and casual. And also it's like that because like how the mechanics work in One Piece are slightly different, right? So like being able to have a bit more of a loose main phase allows you to kind of employ different mechanics through your cards and try like different strategies and stuff, right? All right. Are you guys ready to game? Are you guys ready? The phases are like onions, they stink. Rude. All right, I'm gonna go pee, you guys. I think ads aren't gonna run for 38 minutes. Ads are gonna be a little while, so I'm gonna take a piss break. And then we're gonna play Silk Song. I'll be right back. We're not gonna be able to play for very long, just so you know. We ended up yapping and talking about One Piece for a while, sorry. So we're not gonna be able to play for very long because I need to like get ready for work in a little bit. I'll be right back, and then we're gonna play. Oh, Gray Boy, you can't get cute and comfy. You make me feel bad. Okay, I'll be right back. Gray Boy's babysitting you. He's gonna keep my... He's gonna keep the... He's gonna keep your receptionist seat warm at her reception desk. I'll be right back. Don't be weird. moldy creature. Oh my god, that's a boy. That's a moldy boy. Hello, my orb. Oh my god, you're so warm. All right, you guys, I'm back. I had to bully her when she comes back. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Hold the fuck on. Hold on. No. No, we're not doing this. You know why I'm bullying her? You know why I'm bullying her, chat? You want to know why I'm bullying her? Because Scarlet is supposed to be setting up her primary care doctor appointment. She doesn't have a doctor still. She moved here in April and she still hasn't set up her doctor appointment, okay? And I have been reminding her that she needs to go see a doctor for months now, and she told me she was gonna do it about 7 weeks ago. And guess who hasn't done it yet? So I went over there and I said, Scarlett, guess what time it is? And she immediately went, oh, what time is it? And I knew she knew. She knew what I was about to bother her about. Scarlett needs to go see the doctor. Scarlett needs to get her ass medicated. Maybe some therapy. Me too, girl. Same. She needs to take Lexapro in the bathroom with me, you know? Let's hold hands and take ibuprofen and Lexapro in the bathroom. Cut a deal. So, you should not be bullying me. You should be bullying Scarlet Princessa because she keeps avoiding it. She's an annoying little shit. Not shooting for 8 weeks. It's not happening. Doctors aren't scary. Not here. It's not a euphemism. No, she literally needs to take Lexapro in the bathroom with me. She's got that anxiety, depression dog in her, just like me. She needs to like get that. She needs to get that shit under control. Girl's wildin'. Anyway, harass your Oshi. A not terrible but not great number, yeah. Take care of yourself, chat. A little company is always nice. Where the fuck is Sherma? Oh, I see. I already found this horrible man. He was beating my ass. Works out a lot, eats like shit, gotta lock in. Alright. What are we doing? We need to go fight. Hold on. We need to go fight this stupid idiot, man. Why am I dead over here? What happened? In Shellwood. What was I doing? Why am I dead in Shellwood? What did we do last time we played? What did we do on Friday? What were we doing? Or I died in Shellwood. Ada! You swapped to oat milk after what? After your doctor visit? Did you find out you were like lactose intolerant or something? Huh. I love oat milk. That's what I buy. We don't drink milk in the house. We drink oat milk. I've been drinking oat milk for a while. Hello, Calm. How are you? Oh, you had high cholesterol? Wait, does milk raise your cholesterol? Oops. Oh God! This is so embarrassing. Mike Corden, thank you for the raid. Welcome, readers. If you're new here, my name is Callie. I'm your local underworld receptionist, and we just ate shit really embarrassingly in front of you guys. Thank you so much for the raid. Were you guys playing Silksong as well? Welcome. Welcome, Mike Corden. How was your stream? Welcome, gamers! You got a headache? You had it since you woke up at 6 a.m.? Ooh, I hope you took some medicine. Dairy products and meat products have a lot of cholesterol. Anything from an animal does. Well, I don't drink a lot of, I don't eat a lot of animal products anymore. I've been eating more recently because of my roommates, but generally speaking, I try not to. On Wednesday, I'm going to be going out for hot pot with my friends, though, which I'm quite looking forward to. I eat a lot of fish and I eat like a lot of veg and grains. Yeah, do it. You guys gotta go to, if you've never been to Korean hot pot chat, I highly recommend it. But one of Scarlett's coworkers is somebody we started hanging out with recently, who she works with in her department, is coming out to hot pot with us on Wednesday. And he said that he has white friends that he tried to take, and they didn't like it because they like didn't get it. They couldn't like wrap their heads around it, which I thought was so funny. Oh my God! Your chair got stolen? How does that fucking happen? Ow, fuck. Well, I hope you had a good stream. Oh my God, fuck my chungus ass life! And you know what? I was trying to get my cocoon back. But, obviously I'm stupid, you see, so that didn't really work out. You know what? Fuck it. That cocoon is a bust. I'm leaving it. It's dead. It's dead, Jim. Woo! How do you don't know how your chair got stolen? What do you mean? We desperately need more context. How do you not know how your chair got what? How does that happen? Do you live by yourself and someone just stole into your house in the night and fucking took your chair? You came home and it was gone? Do you live with people? Do you live alone? Like, I don't want to fight him, he's so cringe. This is the last thing you gotta do. Why are you leaving us? You're abandoning me? Kind of fucked up. You leaving me here to suffer? Why would you do that to me? Why are you so mean to me? You're actually bullying me right now and I don't appreciate it. I don't understand. Our jobs are extremely different. Critically different, one might say. My job is... You should see some of the marks on me, you guys. My job is annihilating me. Hold on. Come here, you. He's so mean to me. Oh my god. I didn't jump high enough. I'm stupid. Stupid. I'm stupid. All 2 of my rosaries are gone. Just double jump. Half double jump. Ow! Oh well, peace? What? What? What did I miss? What? You said one more thing. What? What? What do you want? What did you do? What did you do? What did you do? What did you do? What'd you do? What do you mean I'll find out? Did you clip me again? Are you harassing me in clips? No. What the fuck did you do? I'm gonna bite your fingers. What did you do? I don't even know what you did! I'm gonna kill you! Why did it not go off? I can't fucking stand you! You're like, I'll kill you! Thank you. You're stupid! Go away! That was like a week and a half of pay. That's more than a week and a half. That's almost my whole paycheck. Thank you. I just need a second. I just need a second. Yes, I'm fine. Mustache is just a dumb, stinky, poopy, dookie doo-doo head. Hold on. Okay, I'm good. I just need a second. Let's go back to the game. God fucking damn it, mustache. I'm fine. punch him. Ah! I was doing fine. I actually need to change something though. Hold on. I'm gonna put this on, and we're gonna put this on. And yeah, that feels right. We just gotta warm up. Oh my god, I fucking whiffed. That was an insane whiff. I did so poorly that time. That was bad, dude. I did so badly. Let's not whiff this time. We gotta warm up and lock in. I did it again! What is wrong with me? Sorry, I'm thinking about One Piece. Also, hello, Ed. How are you doing today? God, he sucks. He's such a pain in the ass to fight. I hate this motherfucker. Oh my god. You little bastard. Wait, can you guys hear the game audio? Okay, yes you can. Oh, thank God. I got scared for a second. I got worried for a moment there. That was the opposite of locking in. What happened? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I did not like. I did whatever the opposite of locking in is. That's what I did just now. That was a crazy whiff. He's not even hard. Why am I so... why am I struggling with him so much? I'm having such a hard time with this fight. Am I just dumb? I'm so why? Why am I struggling with this fight so much? Why can't I figure this fight out? What's wrong with me? What am I doing wrong, you guys? Hello, Ishmael, the pancake governor. I did it again every fucking time. What's wrong with me? I'm gonna be overly tired. Maybe I'm just too tired because I didn't sleep until 4 and then I was up at 9:30. Do you think that could have something to... Surely it can't be the sleep deprivation. That can't be the problem, surely. Motherfucking contact damage, dude. Every goddamn time. Also this motherfucker. Stop. He got me anyway! Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, we're gonna game. We're gonna game. We're gonna be huge gamers. We're gonna be insane gamers about this. I'm gonna game so fucking hard, you guys. This is gonna be crazy. I'm gonna game so hard. You're gonna be jealous of how hard I game. I'm gonna cheese the hell out of this fight, dude. He'll never see it coming. here, you rat bastard. Hold on. Hold.
Nanti chistastes good.
Ooh, don't get me. Oh, he's gonna get me. Oh, he's gonna get me. Oh, he's got big range. Don't get me. Damn. He's a tough cookie. It's pretty funny though. The strat is serviceable. It's true. Lowercase G in gamer comic sans. Crazy. That's insane slander. Oh, that was interesting, Mike. Oh, you got me again, damn it. We'll come back to this man when he's not annoying the shit out of me. Oh, I should be able to get up in that area now. Hold on. Okay, let's go to... I went the right way, right? Okay, yeah. Farfields. Everything is annoying me, yeah. Correct. Did I stutter? Also, I don't want to bore you guys, though. Yeah, no? Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, but like, you know what? Shut up. Oh my god, he killed him. I couldn't come in here before. Yes! Oh boy. That doesn't look good. Oh, nice. Yay. In geriatric gamers? Yeah, go for it. Come on. Ask your questions. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Oh my fucking god. All right, buddy. Oh, shit. Oh, I was so close. Oops. You got 2 hot dogs at Costco? Are they everything you hoped for? Oh, scheiße. Oh, I see. Let's try that again. Oops. Hello? I'm still in Act 1. I'm gonna lose my... I did it perfectly the first time, and now I can't. Oh my god, I can't seem to manage it. Oops. It's thorns. Yay! Okay, where am I now? Oh, nice. Should we go back to Hunter's March? I forget how to get to Hunter's March. It's up in the far fields, right? Wait. Wait, no, that was... Oh no, this was that pilgrim. Oh no! I'm a monster, you guys! Oh no, I forgot. Oh, the tool pouch. I need the tool pouch. Hold on. I have some rosaries. Do I have enough? Yes, I do. The tool pouch has been expanded. What does that mean? What does this do? Pouch for holding traps and tools to find crafting implements to increase their lethality. Pouch capacity and tool. Oh. Wait. My tool damage is higher now? Oh, I need to go back to do this. Wait, do I need one more? Hold on. I need one more polyp in Shellwood. I have 42 rosaries. Okay. We're gonna go back down. We're gonna go back to Shellwood. We need to find the last polyp. I'm not exactly sure where it is in Shellwood. I need to look at the map. Then we'll try to fight Widow. I killed merchants? Wait, what merchant did I kill? I can't go this way. Where can I still find... Oh, I see. I see exactly where I can still potentially find a polyp. Wait, the flea! Is there another way for me to get over there? Oh, no, there isn't. Okay, it's fine. Shellwood. I'm saying Shellwood. You are. All right, that wasn't too bad. Where the heck am I? Pilgrim, accept the judgment of the rise beyond, that all who stand at Farlam's holy crest prove pure of will and want. Where am I? Blasted steps. I don't think I should be here right now. We'll come back to this. We'll worry about this later. Oh. Ow. I'm trying to finish shit in Shellwood right now.
That's fine.
The sands mark the edge of Farlam's territory. I was brought to this land through the caravans, or through the caverns beyond. Something at this kingdom's height still hungers for me. Were I to flee now, I would again be pursued. Until I find the source of that hunger and I slay it, I will not be free. Oh. Yippee. What's the other side? Nice. Hi, puppy. Bye, puppy. You want the woo as a bit? I could probably get a soundbite for you. Oh, shit. Awkward. All right, we got the flea. Where's the last polyp? Where is the last polyp, you guys? Oops. Hold on. I'm gonna look it up. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6. Did I get the last one at the very... Did I get the one at the really top? I don't remember where I got them. Hi, puppy. So this one. Yeah. Did I get the one up there? I'm assuming so, right? I got the one here. I definitely got the one at the very top, right? Which one am I missing then? Did I get the one over here? Oops. I did not get the one here. Oh, no. Oops. Shit. Okay. Why did they make this look like this? There we go. Okay, now we need to bring this back. Oh! Would I say I trust people? It depends on the person. Generally speaking, yes. I prefer trusting people over not trusting them, I would say. I don't know, that depends. Why are you asking? Why are you asking me? The precious hearts. Give them. For the time of birth. For the right. They must bleed. Polyparts. Gathered. Gathered all. All that is... Are Are you 1996 Honda Accord? This is truly a 1996 Honda Accord moment. Says 1998 Fiat. Thank you, 1990. I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep it together, dude. I'm losing my shit. I'm fucking losing it. Has this been you the entire time, a fairy? All that is needed. Thank you for the wet food. Oh my god, the cats, the feral cats are gonna be so happy. Holy shit. Who is doing this to me? All that is needed. All that is given. The first rite of the polyp. The first rite can begin. Bug, cloaked by red, the time of rebirth approaches. First rite is completed, prepared for the time of birth. Take the refuse of the rite. A polyp pouch. The time will come soon. The time of birth approaches. What the hell is this? Pouch containing a fast-acting venom drawn from a flower's heart. Applies venom to equipped tools. Wow. Thank you. What a delightful gift. Do you? Okay, she has nothing else to say to me right now. I need to look up a 1998 Fiat Multipla. 1998 Fiat Multipla. Why does it look like this? Why does it look like this? What in the world? The console in the middle of it is crazy looking. Oh, God. What the heck? Why did they do that? Why did they make it look like that? I'm genuinely shocked. It's beautiful. Why would you lie in front of everybody like that? Oh, it's called Style, sweetie. All right, buddy. All right, buddy. We need to go fight her. Apparently that's another area I can get to through Greymoor.
Bombari. Yanaga Mushke.
Yanaga Mushke. Oh, 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 oh. Where did I not find? What did I not find in Greymoor? Scarlet told me there's something I did not find in Greymoor. Or another area that I did not find in Greymoor, rather. There should be more for us to explore in Greymoor now, though. Because now I have wall jump. Oh, I have to go up the hard way? Lame. Kind of a pain in my ass, dude. There we go. God, I need rosaries, dude. I'd really like to fight more Wing. Can't believe I just did that. That was crazy. What is the fucking ow? Bastard. Is that the scissors guy making that noise? It is. What's his problem? Greymoor sucks, dude. This place is yucky. It's the peener snipper. Do I hear a flea? Or do I hear something sleeping? I hear something sleeping. Okay. We gotta go this way. Oh. Ah, I see. A locked bell home. Call out? Yes.
No.
Who's bothering me now? Leave the great Yana be in peace. Shoo! Shoo!
No.
Shoo, I say, unless you've brought a worthy specimen with something truly nasty inside them. Bzz. Otherwise, leave the great Yana be in peace.
No.
Ooh. Ooh. Oopsie. Oh, wow, what'd I find? A frayed rosary string. Yippee. Wow, what'd I find? What's this? Cloth and incendiary materials that can be fashioned into an explosive weapon. Heck yeah, I want to construct a tool. What did I just find? What did I get? A pimpillo? Fabric pouch filled with volatile material explodes on impact with enemies or when ignited with its fuse. Ooh. I got a grenade! Yippee! Yay! I love dangerous weaponry! Does Scarlet find that as well? Did she also get grenade? I hope she got grenade. I think girls should have grenades as a treat, you know? Idiot. Oh, big bug. Where does this go? Oh, elevator? Nice. Where am I? Uh-oh. That's not good. Isn't this that liar? The thief? Oh, what a darn for dear Krat to be strung up in such a dank little cave.
Da, Fenestra.
Coast threads stretched throughout this land, set to ensnare the unwary. You seem no worse for now, at least. That metal carriage, it is yours, I presume? Oh, yes, yes. I'm setting out to join the nearest flea caravan, aren't I? Safety in numbers, yes? I've had more than enough of venturing alone. And you, I trust I will see you there. My carriage hides a special secret I'd gladly share with you when next we meet. Hee. With my luck, my dear, we will meet again when I have joined the flea caravan. My carriage hides a special secret I'd gladly share with you when we next meet. Kind of weird, man. I don't know about this crack guy. His vibes are kind of off, you know? He's not really passing the vibe check. I'm so... I want to know so badly what zone it was that is here that Scarlet said she was glad I didn't find because I would hate. On the 8th harvest, send 50 measures, 9 beads, drag thread, spooled, 14 measures, drag thread, twined. Oath of fealty, all workers. On the 12th harvest, send 40 measures, drag thread, spooled, 2 beads, fine thread, twined. Oath of fealty, all workers. Can you stop kicking me, Grey Boy? Oh. I heard about this place. Hold on. Hold on. Miss Charlotte. Are you okay? You see what I just found? Is this the place you told me you wanted to find? And then I found it? Is it optional? You don't know. What is it? I'm gonna do it actually. And you didn't? I'm having such a hard time on Soul Tyrant, and I don't know why. I'm like girl failing on him like crazy. I just... A lot of people do. A lot of people got stomach attack. Getting my seat warm, sir. All right. This is the area that Scarlet did not want me to find, and then I found it anyway. I had to go ask her. Wait, is Scar playing World of Warcraft? I have no idea. I think she's looking at, she's doing some personal art, I think. Whoa. Oh my god! What the fuck? He, oh my god, he's wrestling! Oh my god, he's wrestling me! Why did it grab me? What are you talking about? Oh my god, hello great boy. Emotionally support me. Oh my god, you give me so much cute aggression, great boy! Are you sleepy? You are sleepy. We don't have that much longer before I have to actually go get ready for work, unfortunately, so. Did you get that guy? Did he show up? A strange flea has joined our troop. All are welcome, but something about this one sets my fur to raise. His carriage offers a steaming service, but the charge in rosaries is stiff, especially for us fleas who carry few. For the companionship we provide and the safety of our numbers, surely some discount is deserved. Okay, I don't... Hello? Leo! Hello! Wrestle! Yeah, he was wrestling me. He was wrestling me. Hello, you little philanderer. Greeting again, Sir Flea. I see you were able to unite safely with this caravan. Oh yes, all thanks to you, dear sweet you. The flea master, that old boar, tells me to call you Miss Ornette. With such a prickly name, ill befits such delicate beauty. Shall I call you something prettier, like Nectar Sweet, my dear? You shall not. Address me by no name, or not at all. Right, of course, of course. And now I shall let you in on my little secret. My carriage doubles as a soothing spa, you see. It's most ingenious. The water inside is piping hot and purer than the psalm. I'll be glad to let you soak inside for a modest fee. Whatever, I don't care. Thank you, thank you. I'll treasure these sweet-smelling rosaries daily. Now don't be shy, step inside. My controller died. My controller just fucking died. Hold on. Ew! He's a peeping Tom! I fucking knew it. Wait, I can't get out. I fucking knew it. I can't get out though. I can't leave you guys. Oh, my controls are... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Something happened to my controller, and now my controls are wrong. What the fuck happened? What the fuck? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, something bad has happened to my controller. Okay, so I had to plug my controller in because it died. But when I plugged it in, my controls changed. Let me back in, buddy. Do it, I dare you. Here he comes. Does he do it again? Does he do it again? No.
To me again.
Lie no more to me, flee, and be grateful you still live. Know that if you peer again, you will die. Of course, Grot would never. Let's consider the matter forgotten, and you shall forever be my treasured guest. Oh, so now I can enter for free. I see. You little shit. Never again. Never again.
Ushka Mitri.
You fucking bet never again. Are you gonna do it again? Does he do it again? Does he ever do it again, or is it only the one time and you smack the shit out of him and he never does it again? Because that's pretty funny. See you later, you little freak. Alright, anyway. Hello, Lale. How are you? I'm over it. I think it's really cute and girly pop that I went to Sinner's Road and immediately died in Sinner's Road. You're good? How's your day been? How have you been? When are we playing horror games? When are we getting the gang together? Me, you, Scarlet, Jack, torturing ourselves. We gotta. I know. We gotta find a scary game to play. This is a horror game? It's not. This is torture. Is what this is. Pure, unbridled torture. Oh, there we go. I went this way already, right? Yeah, this is where I found the pervert. Okay. Oh! He flung himself off. Why did he do that? Oh. Oopsie. Hold on. Let's try that again. Oh, god damn it. I hit it the wrong way again. Don't mind me, chat. Oh, dang it. We're gonna have to stop playing because my controller's dying. Like, actually dying. Unfortunately. Oh, I'm at the halfway home. No, I don't want to drink, but thank you. I didn't realize I was at the halfway home. Oh, she's back.
Come to rest here, Miss Grown-Up? Then let New see our journal, for she is eager to see your cuts. Ma, much hunting has you done, and so many sweet little creatures in our records. New is drooling from such excess of learnings. Please keep working, Miss Grown-Up. It's hard work learning so much from creatures, but for New is very fulfilling. Now go and hunt and pray, Miss Grown-Up.
You got it, girlie. Oh, shit. Awkward. Awkward, one might say. We're gonna wrap up in a minute here, chat. Oh, wait. I didn't need to do all that nonsense. What? Oh, God. Okay, you know what? This is not a today Callie problem, all right? All right, this is not a today Callie problem, I've decided. This is a different problem for a different Callie. That was crazy. All right, you guys. Let's wrap up. Let's go find somewhere to go. Do you guys want me to send you somewhere? Should I send you guys somewhere? Did you guys have fun hanging out? I know it was a short stream, but, you know. Let's see. Is there anyone I want to send you to today, or do I just want to raid and run so I can get ready for work? Let's see. Thank you guys for hanging out. It's almost TwitchCon? Wait, really? Where is TwitchCon happening? Where do they host it? San Diego? I've never been to Southern California. I think it'd probably be too hot for me. All right. Need some Cali merch next time. Once we get our 1.0 out. Once we get our 1.0 out. Cali and Cali, yeah. All right, you guys, we're gonna wrap up. I gotta get ready for work. Thank you for hanging out, though. I hope you have a good day. And I will see you. We might stream tomorrow. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow yet, so we'll see. I might need to take care of some stuff off stream, but oh yeah, I'm gonna have a great time at work. I'm gonna have so much fun at work. It's gonna be so exciting and awesome. Have a good rest of your day, guys. Have a good Monday. I hope you all had a good weekend. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you to Mustache for that fucked up gift. And also thank you to 1998 Fiat Multipla for the cat food. I really appreciate it. You're late. Hello, Meat Puppy. Goodbye, Meat Puppy. We're wrapping up. I gotta go get ready for work. Have a good day, everybody. And I'll see you tomorrow or maybe Wednesday. Goodbye.